During the first part, y'all, I'm gonna ask y'all to lie like flat, but that's uncomfortable for some people. So at any point when we're laying flat on our backs during the first part of the practice, you can always go over to your side and just cradle in baby, onto the sides. And this is a position we lay in Savasana, which is just a place of rest at the end of a practice. So when we're laying flat on your back again, if at any point you get uncomfortable, just go to either side, doesn't matter which one, and just find your place of rest, okay? But I'm gonna talk y'all through just what you can expect first, and then we're just gonna get into it. And if anybody has questions for me, if it may be some people's first time meditating, but we're gonna be accompanied by the sound bath that my girl Ursi is facilitating behind us, and so she'll kind of explain to you guys what you can expect with the different tones of the bowls, of the crystal bowls as well. And I know y'all, I got some people back here, so at any point if you cannot hear me, just let me know, and I'll try to shift, okay?
Hey y'all!
Hey.
So my name's Ursula. All my friends call me Ursi or Urs, whatever, it doesn't matter to me. I'll answer to anything. I have a sister, I'm a twin sister, so I'm often called the wrong name anyways. And I come from a family of 6, so between my mom calling all of us the wrong names, I'm used to it.
Whoa.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Broke one like that. But these are some of my singing bowls. So all of these bowls are made out of different alchemies, different gemstones and metals, and they all have their own frequency that will be pinpointing different chakras and different things within your body. So there's different frequencies that will tune to cellular repair, to love, to the universe itself, because the universe has its own frequency. So with each one of these bowls, they are tuning into your body and tuning into our universe. So with each one, they all are beautiful, they all have their own purpose, and they all may affect each and every one of you differently. So it's okay if you feel like you need to release. It's okay if something feels uncomfortable. That means that you could have a blockage. Something might feel a little more soothing to you. And it's all a part of the plan today. So don't hold back. Don't worry if your mind starts to wander. You can always just come back to your breath, coming back to your center. It's normal. So I'm excited to share with you guys today.
I'm honored to have you here on from the inside out. And your solar plexus is like about what fuels you to take action, to be self-motivated, to be responsible and disciplined over the things that make you better. Everybody's discipline is different. And so when you're breathing and doing affirmations and practicing things that are geared in those different chakras, it helps open it up and keep you moving basically in a healthy way in your physical life, because everything is spiritual first. And so our meditation will be based on sacral and solar plexus as well. And so in the beginning, we're going to lay flat and do what I call a body scan, and it'll just be breathing and anything that's heavy, anything that may be dark or weighing on you, imagining that those things are leaving as you lay flat or on your side. And we'll do that for, however long we need to go until you feel light. And after that, we'll sit up and we'll say our affirmations that are geared to both solar plexus and sacral chakra. We'll breathe together, we'll say the affirmations together, and we'll exhale and say them again. And I'll guide you through the whole thing. There's nothing you need to remember. Your only thing you need to do now is to be present, be open, and to get exactly what you need. There's nothing that you need to do to get in line. And at any point during the practice, you just want to make sure that your spine is straight. Whatever way you're laying, whatever way you're sitting. When we come up to our seated position, I'm going to sit in lotus, but sometimes my legs fall asleep. So if sitting straight with your legs out is more comfortable, feel free to do that once we get to that part. But in the beginning, we're going to lay. So I'm just going to walk through. While you guys lay, I want you to begin to slowly inhale in through your nose. Embracing a place of serenity that maybe you haven't experienced in a while. You are free to find rest in this moment. Or you may have been busy marking things off your to-do list, accomplishing tasks. Take this moment of rest. exhale and inhale, I want to imagine you to imagine a bright white light entering in through the crown of your head. And as you exhale, imagine that bright white light is traveling down your spine into the root at the base of your spine in that root chakra. Removing any blockages that keep you from feeling rooted, grounded, stable. Any doubt that may keep you from trusting yourself, you release that now as you breathe. And on your next inhale, you're going to breathe that light in through your nose again, imagining that light entering in through your crown. This time going down into your navel region, into that sacral chakra. Removing any blockages that keep you from being as creative, as sensual, as vulnerable as you need to be. Allow yourself to find joy in the way that you create, in the way that you show up daily. Visualize what it looks like to wake up and create the life that you love. You are free from anything that limits you. You are limitless. You are limitless. You are limitless. And right where you lay as you breathe, I want to invite you to imagine that bright white light entering into your crown again. This time stopping right in the middle of the belly, in that solar plexus. Removing any blockages that keep you from taking action, from showing up for yourself on the daily. Doing the things you need to do, saying the things you need to say. You can trust yourself. You can trust the decisions that you need to make. Maybe even seeing the colors yellow now. As you inhale in through the nose and exhale out of the mouth. You can trust your decision making. You can trust your decision making. You are grounded in the things of you. Really visualize now what it looks like to be supported in your own way of being. To be free in liberation and to be free in the way that you express yourself. Really visualize what that looks like and what that feels like in your life. And on your next inhale, you're going to breathe that bright white light in through your crown again. This time down into the heart chakra, into the heart region of your body. Removing any blockages that keep you from loving and being loved unconditionally. Know that you are lovable. Know that there's nothing outside of yourself you need to be validated and loved. Love is your birthright. Allow yourself to be free in the way that you love in this moment. Any part of yourself that needs a little more love and forgiveness, allow yourself to visualize what that may be. And in this moment, right where you are, just think silently to yourself, or maybe you want to say it out loud. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. You are doing a great job. You are right where you're supposed to be. Let go of guilt. Let go of shame. Be free in your new way of being. Ashe.
Ashe.
And as you breathe, imagine that bright white light entering in through your crown again. This time stopping in the throat region, in that throat chakra. Removing any blockages that keep you from advocating for yourself, speaking up for yourself. Expressing your truth, your most authentic desires. Feel free to speak. Allow yourself to fall in love even with the sound of your voice. Your voice is sacred. Your voice needs to be heard. Your voice is valuable. And any darkness in that throat chakra where you may have felt silence as you breathe, we want to imagine that the bright white light is pushing any darkness in the throat region out. So maybe you feel like you have a frog in your throat right now. Just focus on your breath and breathe into that space. You are free to speak your truth. You are free to speak your truth. And as you breathe on your next inhale, you're going to imagine that bright white light entering into your crown again. And this time when you exhale, breathe that light into the middle of your forehead, into that crown, into that third eye chakra. Maybe even seeing the colors indigo. As you remove any blockages that keep you from being in tune with your highest self, with your intuition, with your higher power, with your spiritual self. Allow yourself to align with the desires of your soul and the desires of your inner know and your inner standing. You are sacred. You are special. You are to be valued. Allow yourself to align with what that feels like. Let your intuition allow your body to feel what it feels like to be in tune, what it feels like to trust your intuition, what it feels like to trust the small, still, calm voices versus the loud chaos and anxiety. It may be louder, but it's not more impactful. Allow that intuition to lead. And on your next inhale, you're going to breathe that light in through your crown again. This time, breathing back down into the crown, exhaling into the crown, seeing the color purple as you allow your thoughts to be organized, as you allow yourself to think on an intellectual level that best suits you personally. You remove scatterbrain, chaotic thoughts, clouded judgment. You are free to think clearly and charismatically. You are a powerful yet vulnerable force to be reckoned with, and allow yourself to resonate with your own personal power in this moment as you inhale and you exhale. And as I quiet my voice, I welcome you to listen to your own inner voice, your own inner know, your own inner saying, and allow your intuition to speak for you in this moment as I quiet my voice. That you need are in stillness. The answers that you seek are in stillness. Give yourself the gift of being still at least once a day. All you need will be found in those moments. Somebody doesn't feel worthy of stillness. You are worthy of stillness. You are worthy to just take your shoes off and be still. Honor that. Honor that. Honor that. And right where you are, I want to invite you to roll on either side, either your left or your right, coming into a place of rest if you aren't there already. Take your time. Really just find comfort in whatever you experience during your body scan, or during your chakra scan, I apologize. Continue to find rest. If you like to lay on your back still, please don't feel rushed to move. Take your time. And right where you lay, I'm just gonna say the affirmations that we'll be saying together as you lay here in this moment. And they are: I am liberated, I believe in myself, and I embrace stillness. So really set the intention now before you come to a seated position to really open yourself up to what true liberation looks like in your life, to what it looks like to walk in believing in yourself, trusting yourself, trusting your gut, and really visualize what it looks like to be still for you specifically. Maybe you need to read more, maybe silence, maybe a period without music. That was for me. But allow yourself to embrace what feels still. Comfortable to you in your practice today. I'm going to leave my palm open. And let's just collectively, we're going to inhale together in through our nose, inside out, pushing out any remnants of things that just do not serve, any stagnant energy, anything keeping us from growing and moving forward with the things that we need to do. Let's inhale in through our nose, inside out, allowing ourselves to really just come into this place of calm and to come into this place of peace. Hold. This time we exhale, push it out as hard as you can. Really feel your body become light. And what does stillness look like? Let's inhale in through our nose together. You can repeat after me. I am liberated.
I am liberated.
Exhale. I am liberated.
I am liberated.
Your liberation is your ability to be as free as you need to be. Allow yourself to embrace a life where you are liberated. Let's inhale in through our nose. I am liberated.
I am liberated.
Sigh it out. I am liberated.
I am liberated.
Allow your intuition to signal what that look and feels like to you in this present moment. Don't be afraid of what you may see. Just know that it's of value to you to be liberated. Let's inhale in through our nose. I am liberated.
I am liberated.
Sigh it out. I am liberated.
I am liberated.
And just continue to breathe at your own pace. As I affirm you, you are liberated, fueled from the inside out, empowered from the inside out, free in your heart first, free in your mind next, and free in your spirit. You are free to be liberated. You are free to be liberated. You are free to be liberated. Let's inhale together again in through our nose. I believe in myself.
I believe in myself.
Sigh it out. I believe in myself.
I believe in myself.
What does that look like? What does that feel like? Let it resonate in your heart and in your gut and in your intuition. What true self-confidence and belief in self looks and feels like. That is your birthright. Let's inhale in through our nose. I believe in myself.
I believe in myself.
Exhale. I believe in myself.
I believe in myself.
Because you can, because you should, because you will. That belief in self first and validation from the inside first is yours for the taking. Let's inhale in through our nose. I believe in myself.
I believe in myself.
Sigh it out. I believe in myself.
I believe in myself.
So it is, and so it is. And just continue to breathe. Ashe, continue to breathe, and so it is. You are liberated. You are free to believe in yourself. You have everything you need. You have everything you need. And as we come upon our last affirmation, we just really set the intention now to embrace more stillness in our lives, more peace of mind, more of the calm. When we're not working towards our passions and our purpose, allow yourself to embrace that rest and that stillness. So really just visualize what true rest looks like for you. Only you know what that looks like. Allow yourself to see that in this moment. I invite you now to put one hand over heart and one hand over belly. How y'all feeling? Great. Rested. Anything? Well, we'll share in a little. And then we're gonna do just a few restorative poses.
But the main one that I focused on a lot was stand your ground, be yourself, and don't let others shame you for being confident in who you are.
Ashe. 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 Anybody else? I'll go.
Well, this is my first time, so I guess like I'm a virgin.
No, you're not. Right.
But like I just mentioned a few minutes ago, I'd actually seen somebody meditating, and just looking at them made me like question what's going on. So this is kind of a big help because the world is loud. So just being able to just calm yourself, it was very peaceful. I enjoyed it. So.
I love new beats. I love it. I always hear something different. So that's amazing. I'm glad that we was able to just have this moment together, y'all. This whole experience has just been like darn near tear jerking for me because all of y'all are so beautiful. The energy is the way it is because of each and everybody individually, collectively. This is like real community and real collective, and so I'm just honored to be in all of you guys' presence. And yeah, so what I got from this was just like, I guess satisfaction, like on a level that I don't know if I've ever been satisfied before, honestly. Like it's like true contentment, not like contentment like you settling, but like this is how it's supposed to be. So thank y'all for being here. Don't cry, because then I'm gonna cry, and I don't want to cry today. Darn it. No, it's fine. Let the tears flow. I cry a lot more than I like to now because I'm supposed to. I used to not be a crier. And that's why I always say, y'all, a lot of times these sessions get emotional, but they're supposed to. Like, it's okay to release. And this is a safe space. There's no judgment. Like,
Oh yeah, that's my favorite thing to do.
come on.
I cry.
Listen. And I feel better after this. So I don't even know why I'd be, like, against it. But yeah,
Yeah.
this was absolutely beautiful. And so before I finish, you have this moment,
take all that you've endured during this self-care experience and in this practice into your everyday life. And I bow and namaste. Thank you guys for joining, and this solidifies our practice today.
It was great. Sorry. Yeah. She handpicked these, so they're all the same type of bowls. They're just different alchemies, different things, and there's other bowls. Like I have metal ones too that I use. Like if I'm doing a one-on-one session, I do it on the body. But it's more than bowls. Like you can use any type of sound instruments to do sound healing in itself.